During Topher Grace's time at the Cannes Film Festival, supporting both his projects BlacKkKlansman and Under the Silver Lake, the actor sat down with The Hollywood Reporter to talk about playing Ku Klux Klan Grand Wizard David Duke in BlacKkKlansman, as well as the prospect of a That 70s Show reboot, and his thoughts on former co-star Danny Masterson. As for how the David Duke role first got on his radar, Grace said, "I read it and thought it was amazing. There are some movies when you say to your agent, 'I want this,' they say, 'We see it too.' This was one where everyone went like, 'What?' But I had done a bunch of research after reading the script, and I think I kind of look like this guy. What was really strange about rehearsing it before I went in to see director Spike Lee is you're really trained in a good way not to say any of those words. So I was alone in my office, in my house, and having trouble saying the dialogue. And you do have to get comfortable saying it because the characters are obviously very comfortable. So it was just a weirder experience than a normal role." He also revealed that he signed on for the film after the Charlottesville protests, but added, "I think this movie could come out any year, but there was something about it being in that kind of post-Trump America, the post-Tiki Torch America." Grace worked with director Spike Lee on BlacKkKlansman. He said the other directors he's dying to work with are Guillermo del Toro, Seth Rogen. "I had this epiphany the other day. That guy is making all the great stuff and no one is giving him credit. What he's done over the last decade as a producer and what Evan Goldberg has done as a producer, I think those guys are doing some unbelievable work. John Krasinski, that's another director I'd love to work with." And switching gears, the actor also opened up about whether he would be opposed to or embrace a That 70s Show reboot. He revealed, "I would do it for sure because that was a very wonderful time for us. We were all very close, having that experience every single day with each other. It was great to broadcast it out once a week, but like, I'm still great friends with those guys. So the fact that someone would pay us to go hang out together, if someone said to you, 'What if I got your whole high school class back together and you hung out for a year?' Yeah, I don't think it will happen. It would be so hard to bring that crew together. For me, I'd do it if no one ever saw it, just because it would be great to hang out with them for a week or something." And when asked if he supports That 70s Show co-star Danny Masterson, who was accused of raping several women in the early 2000s, Grace said, "You know, I hesitate to say that I never saw any of that behavior because I feel like it sounds like I'm defending him, but the truth is I never saw any of that stuff. I was, of that cast, the most boring. So when it came to going out after the show and partying, I was just boring." For the full interview with Topher Grace, head to THR.com. Until next time, for the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Tiffany Taylor.